chain. I don't even feel the same. I'm forever blood gang. I never ever change. Bitch, went and bought a fucking Benz. I don't got no fucking friends. I just need these fucking ends. All we do is fucking win. All you niggas do is lose. I jump right up out of school. Bitch, I'm just trying to keep it cool. Know some traffic with the tools. Niggas know just how we move. They know we ain't playing by the rules. Niggas thought I was a fool. Nah, all we know is stick and move. Hey, with my brothers like the blues. Hey, 1500 for the shoes. Hey, bitches out here trying to choose. Hey, all these niggas getting used. Hey, making moolah, making moves. Hey, I ain't got too much to prove.
What's up, guys? Berserk here. I'm gonna talk about the CoD community, because it's been real toxic lately. Since Infinite Warfare got revealed, since the beta, since the release now, since it's been 3 weeks since release, and it's getting kind of ridiculous. But yeah, like it's like some people on YouTube comment sections and Twitter feeds and Reddit pages and whatever always talking trash in the game, but they haven't played it, at least, or haven't played it long enough to just call it trash. Like, I've played I put plenty of hours into IW, and I'm enjoying the game. I put a lot of days into Black Ops 3, just simply that I enjoyed it. Advanced Warfare the same. Not too much in Ghost, because I didn't play Ghost in its prime, so I got it like earlier this year. And I played probably like 1 day of it. I only got like 1 day played on it, but I'm like the max rank. I'm just not max prestige out there. But yeah, like, the game is pretty solid. It needs some fixes and some things to be changed and whatever and added, but it's still pretty solid. I like it. It's a little bit better than Black Ops 3 in my opinion. It's a huge step up from Ghost, because Ghost wasn't that bad. It's just some things that they were trying to be innovative, and they kind of went too far with it when it came to being innovative. So yeah, and I think people just think these developers just don't listen. Like, they've been making this game since Advanced Warfare, I think, or since Ghost. Oh yeah, I got a triple nade right there. That was pretty sick. But yeah, back on topic. Ghost it got a lot of hate, so they wouldn't, once they see like how bad and perceived Ghost was when it was in its prime, they said they didn't want to make a second Ghost, and the campaign was left on the cliffhanger, and people expected Ghost 2 this year. It was the complete opposite. I already expected that to be Ghost 2 because Ghost was just hated so much. But Infinite Warfare was getting blind hate from the start, just simply because they thought that they didn't listen to the community, but they did. You wanted something you wanted something innovative, you wanted something to change. Advanced Warfare came, y'all didn't like that. Black Ops 3 came. Some people, it was mixed opinions on that. It was mixed opinions on both games, actually. And then Infinite Warfare got revealed May this year, earlier this year, and became the second most disliked video on YouTube. And it was simply because some of it was just bandwagon, like people just disliking just because it has a bunch of dislikes. But some people just truly just thought they just got ignored, but they really didn't. So I mean, I don't mind if the next COD is like boots on the ground, like everybody expecting, because as long as they got unlimited sprint, they got maybe customizable score streaks like Advanced Warfare, maybe map score streaks, because this is Sledgehammer we're talking about. Unlimited sprint, map score streaks, customizable score streaks, and what else? A sliding mechanic like Ghost or Advanced Warfare, because I'm used to that stuff now, because I've been playing it for the past 2 years or 3 or 2, whatever. But now people expecting, like, where are we at now? Ghost was getting a lot of hate. Black Ops 2 was the first like futurist. It didn't go too far in the future, but it was the first futuristic kind of game. Like, it was boots on the ground. It was the core Call of Duty, but it went in the future, and it got a lot of hate on the reveal trailer. the game came out, it became one of the most popular COD games to date. Really, still popular to this day, probably. I remember maybe around Black Ops 3 life cycle, maybe Advanced Warfare life cycle, it had like over 100K people playing. It's pretty crazy for a game that's been out for 4 years now. But yeah, like the game, it's not too bad. It's like, I'm liking it more than MWR right now, simply because it's just MWR is too slow for me. It's outdated. Like bringing a 2007 game to 2016, it might have been a cool idea for nostalgia for some people. I never played the original God 4, so it was a new experience for me. Still, it was something different. It was a little nice little change of pace, but I was doing some work on shipment. You see, like I'm going in with this P90, but yeah, I'm rocking steady aim. Steady aim is real nice on this gun. I recommend that. But yeah, like the maps on IW are pretty cool. This is like one map I'm on the fence about, like I said in my last video of IW. I think FHR 40 game, but it was Crusher. Yeah, that map. It was pretty. It's an alright map. It's just not like a map I can play every time. Like, all they need to do is fix the spawns on some of the maps and some of the game modes. Like, it's the spawns on hardpoint for scout outs. The hardpoint spawns for what's that map called? Hardpoint spawns for Mayday, I think. Not Mayday. Precinct. And fix the hardpoint spawns for a couple of the maps, but retaliation, or they need to change the bomb spots on Frost, and I think they already said they're doing that. The search and destroy bomb spots, and hopefully they add some more game modes soon. So, you know, I know why they do want to add more, because it'll fracture the player base, and like it'll be people in certain game modes and stuff, and it just be like a waste of time putting so many game modes in. So they waited. It's a lot of game modes. It's in custom games, you can play on the custom games, but they're not available in pro matches. So we got infecting that gun game and some other stuff, but yeah, I think Infinite Warfare is pretty solid though. Once it gets the December update, and we supposed to be getting an update this week, like I think a balance patch soon, over the holiday or whatever, I don't know. Or maybe this week. It's supposed to be fixing some weapons, I guess. Hopefully they don't go overboard like Treyarch would deal with the balancing, because Treyarch just messed up the game, and it made the game boring, simply for me at least, because they did so many patch updates, patching guns that didn't need to be patched, and buffing guns that didn't need to be buffed. Once the Vesper got like nerfed in the beginning of the Black Ops 3 lifecycle, like February or whatever, the game was perfectly balanced in my opinion. It was a good game. And then they started carrying out these patch updates because the pro players just cater to the pro scene, the CWL scene. Like, you know, the pro players are obviously Crimsix and Scumpy and all those. They started just taking their word for everything. Like, I mean, I know they are playing this as their job, and they want their job to be fun and all that, but like, you gotta listen to the casual community too. I'm a casual player, like most of us. We play public matches more than any competitive matches, and balancing guns the wrong way could cause the player base to just drop crazy, like quick. Black Ops 3 started, the player base started dropping like early July. Like it was like 500K maybe every single day until July, I think. Because it simply just got boring. Like, I got bored of Black Ops 3 around Prestige 10, but I just kept playing. Whenever I felt like it, I played Advanced Warfare and Ghost a lot. Went back to Black Ops 2, MW3, and yeah, I went back to Black Ops 3, got Diamond SMGs and Diamond Snipers. Never got Diamond Assault Rifle because I just got bored. But yeah, I got the Peacekeeper Gold DLC when I got that. I made a video on using that one time too. But yeah, like, I mean, people need to at least try. Like, some people haven't even played more than 6 hours of the game, IW, and they just hate on it. Like, I played plenty of hours in this already, because double XP been in every weekend so far. This weekend it was different because it was 2 double XP, one for MWR, one for IW. So I switched between games when I felt like it. You know, he was going in with the P90 on the shipment. too much because it was a lot of sweaties, but you know, that's like normal double XP weekends for any game. I mean, COD, I should say. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like. It'll be greatly appreciated. Let me know if you want me to maybe start making videos with friends and stuff, because I could. I'm thinking about getting Battlefield 1, try to get some gameplay on that. I'm not sure, because I want to try the game out before actually buying it, so I might like to branch it or something, so let me know if y'all want to see that. But yeah, keep going on it, and I'm out. Berserk out. Peace. I'll leave y'all with the gameplay.
Gun game. You're on your own, soldier.